Let's see. We have a guest here who's going to join us. No, this is somebody new. Noah Mactutus.
Yeah. Hey, dude. Thank you so much for putting the link out here. I'm a 17-year-old comic skater. I love what you're doing. I love how you're leading the whole culture war with the comics, dude. You see, like, dude. Thank you so much, man.
Noah,
Thank
you're
you for
good.
ComicsGate. You've helped me. You've pitched my book. Well, you've shown my book out, not even knowing who I am, multiple times. You've got me sales. Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Noah,
It
Merry
really means a
Christmas.
lot to me.
Well,
It really does. You're giving me the opportunity to have a career in comics when Marvel and DC are communists. Thank you so much.
you're
Thank you.
welcome, Noah. Noah, are you one of Santa's elves?
No.
We're Merry Christmas to you. We love you, dude.
Merry
Welcome. Glad to
Christmas.
see that you're ComicsGate and you're making
Yes, sir.
comics.
I'm out here to
Everybody.
try and do my best.
Mhm.
I'm working on my second book. I'm dude, you're so
Let me see your
inspiring.
work. Where's your work?
Here's a cover I did for my new book. This
Hold
is
on now.
Mavericks Volume 2, Judgment of Doom. I write pencil, ink, and
And you're
color everything myself.
17? I know
I'm
who
17,
you are.
sir.
I
17,
remember your
sir.
work.
Thank you. Here's
What
a
else you
double
got?
page spread I did. Dude, I love watching your draw streams, learning stuff. Here's a double page spread I did. I'm trying to work on my cross hatching,
You're
all
so
that
much
stuff.
better. I will say this: you are way better than artists that are 3 times your age, like Mike S. Miller.
Thank you, sir.
Much
Here's
better.
something that I got inspired by you. I love all the crazy detail you do. So This is a half of a double page spread, but I'm trying to do like what you do with all the grass and doing all the details
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Now
Like
I
I
see
love
the
watching.
detail of the grass. Now pull it back and let me see the whole thing together.
Here you go. It it,
Okay.
it it's half of a double page spread. It's gonna be like a city and stuff. We got like a helicopter coming. Look at all the detail I'm trying to do, like you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything you do. You're giving me an opportunity to become a professional. I've put out books before. I started when I was 14, sir. I did one book, issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, issue 4, issue 5, issue 6, issue 7, issue 8, issue 9, issue 10, and then I put out a tweet asking if I could join ComicsGate, and John Malin, the coach, Hale the coach, he was like, "Hey kid, here's what you do." And he actually gave me an opportunity to come on his show when I did my book. So I did my first graphic novel in 2020, 2021, Maverick's Decimation. You were actually so kind to make a comment about this. You said, and I'll quote it here, because dude, it made I super chatted you. You missed the super chat. I told you on Twitter, and then not only did you retweet it, but you also read my super chat on another stream. And that just put me over the moon. But you said it looks like something I would have created at 15. It just looks like fun. And that made my day. I was so. I talk
JJ
about this
Goff
with my
says
dad.
this is wholesome. Thanks.
I'm like, I go and I tell my dad, Ethan Van Sciver, this guy who stood up for his beliefs and got kicked out of DC, went and did this for me. Nobody. So thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Where is your campaign right now? Do you have a live campaign?
Yes, sir. I'll try to bring it up. My
What's it
computer's a little
called?
bit on the. It's called Mavericks Volume 2, Judgment of Doom. That's Maverix, and then Volume 2, Judgment of Doom. It's the story of a man fighting a world to save ours. It's the second volume. And my thing, I pulled it up. I'll try sharing. I would try sharing my
Got it.
screen,
Don't you
sir.
worry about
Thank
it.
you.
No,
Thank you.
we're professionals at this. We know
I
what
know.
we're doing. We got it
Thank you
down.
so
So you just tell me the title. Let's pull this up and take a look at it. It's Christmas, everyone. It is Christmas, and meet Noah. How do you pronounce your last name?
Mactutus. Yes,
meet
sir.
Noah Mactutus. This is his second campaign, Maverick's Judgment of Doom graphic novel. Now he's enthusiastic about this.
Comics. A 60-plus page superhero fantasy graphic novel installment telling the story of a man fighting a world to protect ours. Back, Mavericks Volume 2, Judgment of Doom today.
Yeah,
That
so
was
it's
quick.
a. Yep. I know what you say about trailers. You're always like, get in there, get out. You don't want to take forever. So that's what I tried to do. I'll give a pitch really quick. After the events of Mavericks Volume 1 Decimation, Mavericks is left in a state of grief for the tragic loss of the one closest to him, and he returns to Earth to find his city in a state of upheaval as mutants who he thought he killed tear it apart. Okay, now the bad guy is the Galactic Conqueror. He's this mastermind who's manipulated all these previous events to his benefit, and he's made it his focus to annihilate Maverick's will to live and humiliate him publicly in front of the galaxies. The galaxies that before slowly killing him to discourage like any fighting spirit within the citizens of these planets who the Conqueror plans to make into his slaves. Because Maverick's legacy as this great hero, it's spread throughout the cosmos, right? So if he's made to look like a fool and he's killed just like an ant that just gets stomped out, well, what's the chances for these normal people to survive against this bad guy? So the Conqueror is the judge, Mavericks is the judged. Who was the jury and what is the verdict? Back Mavericks Volume 2, Judgment of Doom to find out. 60 plus color pages. I'm writing, penciling, inking, and coloring and lettering the thing myself. And yeah, thank you so much, man. I can show off more art if you'd like, whatever you want. I'm just so grateful for what you've done for ComicsGate, because me and my dad, we used to watch movies and he'd point out stuff where like females would be beating up like a 200-pound dude, and it's like there's no way that could happen. None of this stuff. And my dad's like, no, you see this stuff? And we didn't know what was going on. And then I found out about ComicsGate through your boy Zach, because you know I was like 14, whatever, and his roasts were funny. So, and then I found out about you, and I started watching that stuff. I found John Malin, who's given me tips. He's had me on his show. Even Shane Davis, the great Shane Davis, has said stuff about me. Dude, ComicsGate is like the best
Shane
thing
Davis.
to have. Yeah.
Yeah, Shane Davis is pretty great. All right, now no, you can calm down. Just take a breath here. Understand you're among friends. It's no big deal to be on this show, even though you've got 800 and more than 800 people watching you right now. Big deal. Big deal.
Yeah.
So we just settle down and just kind of take it easy.
Yes,
Maverick
sir.
Volume 2. Very excited about this. People in the chat, all my mods, if you will just retweet this so that people can back it and help Noah, to get to 10,000. We should be at 10,000. I think that'd be cool.
Thank you. I'm only 3 backers away from doubling my first campaign's backer count, which is so cool. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Okay, very cool. All right. So anyway, there you go. $7,100.
What? Oh. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Hail the chat. ComicsGate is awesome, dude. How can people not love this? How can
I don't know. A lot of weirdos out there, Noah.
I know.
We don't understand people who don't love ComicsGate. But
dude, it's the only cool thing. It's the only excitement, dude. Like, it's so much fun.
All right, so Noah's 17 years old, everyone. He's got his comic book. By the way, he draws better than a lot of people, much better than Smiller. My guess Smiller, he can't draw as well as you can, as you know. I mean, you know that. You look at his art and you're like, whatever, dude. Understand. It's, not everybody gets an equal portion of talent. Let me see what people are saying. 8K, he's actually going to explode, says TPPT. Exhale, Noah. Dude. Hulk Smash says, that is a blue room.
Yeah, I know. It's cool, right?
Yeah. Salute to Noah, says brains taste awful.
Hail.
And all this stuff. All right, look, Philip Owen says, EVS, good man giving this kid respect. He deserves respect. Look what he's doing. What do you mean me giving it to him? He's earned it. He's taking respect. That's what he gets. Look at this. Smiller's art lacks soul, says Rios. We love Noah. More Noah. Imega says, hail Noah. Be careful around Imega. Imega's a badass, but on Twitter, he's out there. He goes after the SJWs. You don't need to. You let him do that. Don't you do that. You focus on your work.
That's exactly what my dad says. My dad's like, Noah, you can't. He's like, you're young. Watch out with these SJWs. They're mean, nasty. Even my dad gets it. My dad, I've told him your story and stuff, and he sees it from a farther, point of view. He doesn't know all the details, but yeah, that's what he says. He's like, Noah, keep your head down, your mouth shut, and make your comics. So that's what I try to do.
Notice that Noah didn't say the great Smiller. No, he didn't say the great Smiller. All right. Anyway, Noah, thank you for being on. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
And
sir.
just work hard and be ComicsGate, and I'm sure you're going to do great. Okay.
Yes, sir. Merry Christmas.
See you in the new year. Merry Christmas. All right, Noah Mactutus. Just met him for the first time. Let me see. Don Edwards says, "Hail Noah, justice for Don. Make Noah a CG king. Much love to ComicsGate EVS. Holla back later. Back to drawing Omega Mission. Merry Christmas." And David G says, "Backer number 125. Good luck."